The United States has been eroding for years and has finally began its rocket to a devastating climax. Life and civilization as we know it is on a fast track to total devastation and financial failure. Debt for the United States is significantly more severe than the public has been told, in order to keep the illusion of recovery, change, and healing. When the masses find out that the dollar is virtually worthless and is only still usable because of the value that they believe it has, the world as we know it will change forever. EBT and food stamps programs have already had a trial freeze for 2 days in 17 states. $80 billion has been taken away from the EBT and the food stamp programs, assisting the less fortunate Americans obtain food and water. The agenda is to take away food stamps altogether, leaving those dependent on the government out alone and without hope of survival. And if taking the assistance away isn't enough, the federal government shutdown has already started to hurt the average veteran, middle class, blue-collar, hard-working American. If you think this is bad, wait until what we see in the coming days. In November of 2013, the United States of America's government and 150 contracted companies have agreed to participate in a drill that will kill all power to every single American's home, business, workplace, city, town and village. No one will have power for 3 days, or so they say. It will take at least months for the power to be regained throughout the country. If you think that the chaos after a natural disaster is harsh, wait until you cannot warm yourself, keep fresh food, obtain fuel, television, cell phone communication or anything that you take for granted on a daily basis. They tell the media and the people this is a drill to simulate a cyber attack against our power grid, which is the most vulnerable infrastructure that we have. They have to have every American without power to make the drill as realistic as possible. This will happen without consent, proper mainstream warning or concern for the people it will affect. The time to prepare is now. America has slipped onto the final stages of a totalitarian dictatorship. Tyranny echoes in the government, and no one represents the individual American anymore, unless it means great profit. Understand that what you have heard is the truth and you will not hear about it in great detail on the government's brainwashing mainstream media. Prepare for the worst, hope for the best. The time is now to prepare with emergency food supplies, water, heating alternatives, self-protection and first aid kits. When all of America loses power, mass confusion, panic and rioting will occur, as we have seen on small scales after tornadoes, hurricanes, floods and other natural disasters. Imagine this panic, but nationwide instead of small areas. This warning is to all American people. Break out of the spell and see what we are headed towards. The time is now to take back our country before they take over every aspect of our lives. This is a free state, not a dictatorship. Prepare yourselves, prepare for your family, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. Those who are ready for the storm will stay dry, those who are caught off guard will most definitely feel significant impact that will change their lives for the worst. All these facts have been proven through very respected news medias, including the New York Times. This mass power outage drill is going to impact not only the United States of America, but also Mexico and Canada. The drill is due to take effect sometime mid-November, the 13th through the 17th as of now. Again, it is common knowledge that you cannot restore power to every single citizen within 72 hours. This will be a very hard blow to Mother Freedom, sending her to her knees as the sword of tyranny takes off her head. The people will panic, riot and murder to survive. Expect martial law and nothing less, for this is the only government solution to a panic state. Share this video with everyone you know and love. Google United States Power Grid Shutdown Drill and see for yourself the New York Times article about it. The time to prepare, if you haven't already, is now. The only way you will survive is to be self-sustaining, isolated and prepared. You can predict your own behavior, but not your neighbors under such intense conditions that the nation has never had to face before. Again, share and get the word out with the ones you love and care for. Knowledge is awareness and awareness is preparedness.